Hi guys, back with Bastards. Hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm going to do a watch unboxing by Tudor. A friend of mine bought this watch yesterday. He's popped round this morning and he said, why not do a vlog on the watch? And I said, absolutely, because I'm delighted with his choice. It is the new Black Bay Monochrome. And I have to say, I think this is an absolute stunning timepiece. Tudor have heavily refined this watch. This is the third generation of the Black Bay. And the changes, although subtle, are very, very noticeable. If you look at the case thickness, it's now slimmed down to, or the thickness overall of the watch, I should say, it's now slimmed down to 13.5 millimeters from 14.6. But the real change is on that new case. The case is nowhere near as thick. It's nowhere near as slab-sided. It has curvature and it wears really well. Also, the lug to lug on this watch is 49.3 millimeters, with the lug width being 21 millimeters. They've got the dimensions spot on. The case actually measures 40 millimeters, not 41. With the bezel, it's slightly over 40 millimeters. The bezel itself is exceptional. 60-click bezel. The only bezel I think that turns better than that is that on the Rolex Submariner. They've also changed the crown. The crown is nowhere near as agricultural looking. Again, that's far more refined, and to wind the watch feels a lot smoother. I know they've modified the movement and it's now METAS certified. The 5-link bracelet, people will say, you know, it's exactly like a Rolex. It's not, because Rolex is flush fitting underneath. This isn't. It's very similar. It's a real quality bracelet. It tapers down from 21 to 16 millimeters. You've got the T-fit clasp, which is very, very, very Rolex-esque. I can't deny that, with the on-the-fly adjustment. This brings it back up to 18 millimeters. Overall, they have this watch beautifully balanced. It is an incredible timepiece. Now, this friend of mine purchased this watch basically because he's kind of fallen out of love with Rolex. He was a big Rolex fan and he wore nothing but Rolex. This is now the third Tudor that he has purchased. But here's the key. A no-date Submariner is £8,050 to buy. This, on the 5-link bracelet, is £3,910 to buy. If you bought it on the Oyster bracelet, it would be even less. So it's an over £4,000 saving. Because we all know you can't go and buy a no-date Submariner, an authorised dealer. And the cheapest I could lay my hands on one, on a 2024 model, was £9,950. So it's a £6,000 price difference between this watch and a no-date Submariner. And he is in agreement with me. There is not £6,000 price difference between the two watches. I've always said that Tudor provide incredible value for money. I genuinely feel that they have knocked it out the park with this watch, and it will give not just, say, the Rolex Submariner, but other brands and other watches a run for the money. A lot of people will move into Tudor as a result of this watch. Stay tuned.